how advanced are your ping pong skills? If you're not ready for international competition against a proven champion, check out the Forpheus Ping Pong Robot, created by Japanese mega electronics company Omron. Recognized by Guinness Records as the first robot table tennis tutor, this high-tech device contains a sensor that measures the position of its opponent and the movement of the ball up to 80 times per second. Able to predict the ball's trajectory and landing point, Forpheus never fails to return a player's best shot. Now in its third generation, Forpheus can discern your skill level and increase its abilities to match whatever you can dish out. Because you are continually challenged, your game will reach its full potential. Unfortunately, because Omron has no plans to produce this amazing ping pong master commercially, you'll have to settle for tireless practice to improve your game. Get ready to be overwhelmed by the mighty Method 1 from Korean company Korea Future Technologies and legendary 3D concept designer Vitaly Bulgarov. Having devised creatures from games like StarCraft and Diablo and movies such as The Matrix Revolutions and Transformers 4, Bulgarov's imprint on the Method 1 is unmistakable. Fully capable of articulated movement, the Method 1's impressive range of motor functions is assisted by rotating ankle joints, which give it the ability to shift its weight from side to side. The arm and finger movements mimic the pilot's own arm movements, who sits perched atop the robot in an enclosed cockpit. Are we jealous of this guy or what? Standing a full 4 meters tall and weighing 1.5 tons, the Method 1 bears a close resemblance to the man-machines from the movie Avatar. Now that such a robot actually exists, potential real-world applications are being studied. We just want to stay on its good side. Imagine an aircraft that could get from New York to Tokyo in only 2 hours. This is NASA's X-43 hypersonic aircraft, hailed by Guinness Records as the fastest aircraft with an air-breathing engine ever to fly. On November 16, 2004, this unmanned experimental craft reached a brain-boggling 7,310 miles per hour, or about 10,721 feet per second. At Mach 9.68, that's almost 10 times the speed of sound and 2.68 times faster than most any high-velocity bullet. The X-43 was carried aloft by the massive B-52B Stratofortress aircraft. Airdropped from underneath one of the B-52's wings, the X-43 was taken to its target altitude by a Pegasus booster rocket, a configuration known as the Stack. The Pegasus was then discarded and the X-43's hydrogen scramjet engine was engaged. When the engine had used all its fuel, the X-43 continued to glide, eventually falling into the ocean. Paving the way for the advanced jets of tomorrow, the X-43's place in the history books may be less important than its contribution to the future of aircraft technology. Introducing Proteus, an innovative wave-adaptive modular vessel, or WAM-V, from California company Marine Advanced Research. Launched in 2007, the 100-foot Proteus was the largest craft yet developed using the WAM-V configuration. Beginning with 12 and 14-foot versions, successive testing of increasingly larger vessels repeatedly proved that scalability of the WAM-V design was possible. Proteus uses a dual-engine and pontoon configuration connected to a superstructure by components including springs, shock absorbers, and ball joints. With all of the pieces moving in relation to one another, stresses to the structure and payload are largely mitigated. As a result, the flexible structure of the vessel gives and adjusts, adapting to the shape of the water's surface instead of pushing, slapping, or piercing the waves. With a maximum speed of 30 knots and a range of 5,000 nautical miles, a broad range of potential applications are possible. Proteus has sailed thousands of miles in the Pacific, Atlantic, and Mediterranean without incident, proving the viability of its intelligent design. Dutch company Revatu Customs has unveiled a wild bike, the Revatu Black Pearl motorcycle. Designed to resemble an old locomotive train engine, this retro rider is actually powered by a real steam engine. In much the same way steam locomotives turn their massive wheels, the rear wheel of the Revatu Black Pearl is turned by an exposed crankshaft, rotated by an eccentric pivot. A bell and real steam horn have been added to keep this bizarre bike's iron horse credentials squarely on track. The handlebars, front wheel, and shock absorbers are more of a traditional bike design, without which one might forget that this iron horse can actually be ridden. The Revatu Black Pearl's top speed of 5 miles per hour may not get you anywhere in a hurry, but you will look decisively cool getting there. So which of these mind-blowing machines did you think were the most insane? Let us know in the comments section below, and do us a favor by clicking that like button. For even more outrageous videos, be sure to subscribe. See you soon!